Okay, so we're going to do an instructional video for the ball catcher's view of the hand, and this is going to be a final only projection, and we are only doing an instructional video for this. The ball catcher's is going to be of both hands, so it's going to be on the same 10 by 12 cassette, and we are usually doing this to check for arthritis. That's usually what this is ordered for. So Mrs. Marshall, you can't see her, but she's over here. She's going to be my hand model, my patient. So what you do is you basically have it 10 by 12 is going to be in landscape orientation. The red line is going to go at the bottom so that when it pulls up on the workstation, the top of the hand is at the top of the IR. So I'm going to ask my patient to put her hands like this, and they're going to be supinated, and I'm going to take these 45-degree sponges and place them on the lateral side of her hands. Now, I would normally have my patient take her rings off, however, she is unable to get them off, so we're just going to pretend. And I'll move this sponge out of the way once I get her at a 45-degree angle so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so then your SID is going to be at 40 inches. There's no detinting for this one, so all you need to do with your tube is make sure it's at 40 inches. And then you're going to center right in between the two hands at the MPC joint. So I'm just going to center right there. And you're going to collimate in enough to where you are just to the size of the IR. I'm going to collimate in just a little bit to make sure that I'm not cutting off her fingers, but I am collimating as much as I can. Okay, so I'm going to move the sponge out of the way so that you can kind of see what we're doing here. Now you could either put those sponges there and then take them out before you shoot the x-ray, or you could leave them in. Either way is fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark both sides. One side would probably be sufficient, but I'm going to do both just so that we have clear communication as to which is what side. And that's about it. So I'm going to set my technique at 66 kVp, and I'm going to go ahead and expose. And that's the projection for the ball catchers.